From the southwestern part of Germany, we're here in Sinsheim, looking forward to European football action. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Hoffenheim facing Manchester City.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
You consider the success Manchester City have enjoyed in recent years, but you get the feeling that the Champions League and winning the Champions League would be bigger than anything for them.
Well, absolutely. All of a sudden it's become reachable with all the money they've spent over recent years. Now Manchester City fans, players, coaches alike are looking at the big trophy and saying, we'll have a bit of that.
Given your roots, Lee, you know all about what City fans might be thinking.
Absolutely. Second division, relegation normally, but not now. Now all of a sudden it's Champions League.
Manchester City did lift a European trophy, the Cup Winners' Cup, back in 1970. You grew up watching them, Lee, but that would have been just before your time, I think.
Yeah, only just though. I missed that one. But it's nice to see them now playing at a higher level and producing European football that we're all proud of, and certainly got my Manchester City supporters cap on. Well, it's in the cupboard anyway.
It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. So the initial 11 for the home side. Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their three centre-backs, but it does enable you to play two strikers up front.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Nicolas Otamendi starts with Aymeric Laporte in central defence, and they line up tonight with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Barring the door was Laporte. Let's see, does he meet Belfodil? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. David Silva can always bring his influence to bear on the proceedings. Lee, what sort of performance do you think we'll see from Silva?
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head, Derek. Influence. He sets the tempo of a game. He gets the ball and creates. Everybody backs off him because he's so good.
Here's Mahrez. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Phil Foden now. Now he must favour the cross. And Foden. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, can he make this move count? The cross is on. And he favours the Belfodil. A corner will ensue. And firing it into the area. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And Kramaric. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
The first statement of the night, 1-0. Gabriel Jesus. Here's Soloy. Strength and control, a big part of his game. And Kramaric on the ball. He just keeps going. No let-up. And foiled. Oh, surely. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. It's going their way, 2-0. Foden. Sterling has it. It's with David Silva. An authoritative challenge. Florian Grilic. Given away. Fernandinho with it. It's with David Silva. And Foden. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Ball with Danilo. Crossing possibilities. Will there be a tangible end product? Fernandinho. And Foden. Fernandinho with it. Alexander Zinchenko. Options around him. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Thumped clear. Over the touchline for a throw-in. David Silva. And here is Fernandinho. Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
Here's Soloy. Gabriel Jesus now. Fernandinho with it. Well, getting the ball forward is the key for Manchester City here. Will there be any end product? Foden. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus now. Now, what can he do here? And Gabriel Jesus manoeuvring his way forward. Will he play it in? And it's Gabriel Jesus. A chance to eat into their lead. City get the corner. Taken by David Silva. And he's clear as lines. Fernandinho. Otamendi. A City corner it is. He's driven in the corner. Opportunity it is. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Pavel Kadajabek on the ball. And Kramaric on the ball. Grilic now. It's with Kevin Akpoguma. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half, and Manchester City know they have work ahead of them. Ball with Belfodil. Grilic now. Well, can he make this move count? Laporte with a block. Ball lost. Using his physical strength to shield it. And in the end, he's run out of space. Pogba has it. Florian Grilic. Ball with Bittencourt. David Silva. Fernandinho with it. Mahrez. Good numerical situation. And here's David Silva. Carrying a genuine threat here. Chance to make a game of it here. And foiled only by the crossbar. Clearing their lines. And so it will be a corner now. Well, we always think we know exactly what we saw, but on these occasions, the goal decision system comes in handy, Lee.
Well, not on this occasion, because it wasn't a goal, and we can all see that. But we'll have another look at it. The tighter issues, yes, but sometimes technology gets in the way. That's just a waste of space.
Now the execution of the corner. Attending to his defensive chores. And a throw-in for Manchester City, it'll be. Alexander Zinchenko. Fernandinho with it. David Silva. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. Well, he has just veered into an offside position this time. A change in the offing for City. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And a strong tackle. Sterling. Bittencourt. And read perfectly by Otamendi. Gundogan. Ball with Danilo. It's with Gundogan. Fernandinho. David Silva. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. The one thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Aguero! It goes beggingly. That could have been their ticket back into the game.
Well, 2 goals down. You can't keep wasting chances like this.
So 20 minutes to go. Kaderjabek. Hogma has it. Bittencourt. Gundogan. Sterling has it. Gundogan. And Aguero. Ball with Danilo. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Danilo. Otamendi. It's with Laporte. Fernandinho with it. It's with David Silva. Now Zinchenko. Fernandinho. Sergio Aguero has it. Fernandinho with it. Gundogan. It's with David Silva. Aguero. Andre Kramaric. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, let's see. Does he mean business? And Kramaric. Will there be a tangible end product? Easy peasy for the goalkeeper. It's with David Silva. Now, what can he do here? Space and time for the cross. Excellent challenge. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Gundogan. Danilo. And here is Fernandinho. And here's David Silva, unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably be surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
We have entered the final minute of normal time. Well, there goes the final whistle, and Manchester City will be wondering where on earth it went wrong for them tonight. A terrible start to their Champions League campaign.
It's not a disaster, it's only game 1. You can't afford any more slip-ups. That result will